Hey yo guys, what is up? I am King Jwae here, and no, I am not being overly confident or cocky. That is my new clan that I joined. I have recently left FSK and SXC, so I just want to get that out of the way. I'm not being cocky by any means at all. Okay, so today I have a topic commentary, which is something I haven't done in a while, and I know you guys like my topic commentary, so I'm going to be doing a bit of that today, and we are going to be discussing Modern Combat 5, and more specifically, Modern Combat 5 things that need changing. Okay, so first off, we have the Red 34. That shit needs to be nerfed right now. That is crazy OP, and you guys can't deny that. And the next thing is all SMGs need to be nerfed, because the game is really slow paced when you use those SMGs, other than the Bosk for that matter, and it's not fun when you're using guns that kill really slow, and it's ridiculous. It's just really ridiculous. So I reckon they need to increase the damage on all the fire red. I don't really know what they want to do about it, but they need to buff the SMGs in some way or another. Anyway, the next thing is increased movement speed. Now this is debatable. It's not a thing that must be done to improve the game. It's a thing that could be done and can be taken into consideration. Okay, so the next thing is more maps / game modes. Modern Combat 5 had a lot more game modes than Modern Combat 5, and I understand why. It's because they wanted the game to be more populated and no dead lobbies. So, for example, Modern Combat 4, there was a lot of game modes, but Modern Combat 5, there's not much, because they don't really want you to hop in any game with it, and, it being dead. So, if they have less options, more people playing those ones, so overall, it populates those modes a lot more. Okay, so the next one is explosives removed from squad battles for a more competitive setting. If you guys look at MLG, Call of Duty, they do not have, crazy noob tubes and shit like that. I guess they could have grenades, because that is, I guess grenades are normal, but they should find some way of making them not as overpowered and spam worthy. Okay, so the next one is grenades nerfed, Nell and impact grenade in particular. So in Modern Combat 5, grenades are crazy. The assault class can get up to 4 grenades at any given moment. That is absolutely crazy. And also, I believe they should do incredibly less. Wait, is that the word I want? Significantly less damage behind walls, because they actually do a fair bit of damage behind walls, and it's not really, it doesn't really apply with physics. Okay, so the next thing we want is more customization with your kill streaks, along with more options. So, Modern Combat 4 and Modern Combat 4, it gave a lot more options on what streaks you could have. You could have, the drone, the bomber, the recon, anything like that. But in this game, you've got 2 options. It's either drone, what is it? Oh god, I can't think of it. I feel really unprofessional right now. But you only get 2 options, support and whatever the other one is. So I reckon they really need to fix that and add more options and overall more customization. So they should give you, a better choice and selection of what ones you actually want to use, and they should also give you more options to choose from. Okay, so I hope that made sense, and I hope you guys know what I mean. I'll probably stuff that up, but you know what? I think you guys get what I mean. Okay, so the next thing is, when the game is populated, have you guys noticed that the global chat becomes a little unusable, and for some reason your messages are sent so delayed, and you don't get some people's messages, and you only get other people's messages? And because basically me and my friend were trying to meet up on it so we could add each other. So he's saying hi, I'm saying hi. Our messages took like forever to send. It was crazy. And when they sent, we actually couldn't see each other. Like, we could see other people's, but we just couldn't see each other's. And I reckon they need to fix that or find some way of dealing with that more professionally than it is now. Okay, so the next thing is, this thing isn't a big deal, but possibly longer lasting VIP matches, because you can't really get VIP gameplay unless you want it to be like 10 kills. Of course, the games in a full lobby go super quick. It is crazy. Okay, so the next thing is more definable hit markers, possibly longer lasting / thicker, especially on snipers, because basically when you snipe, it is so hard to see the hit markers, and you guys can't deny that. It is so hard to see the hit markers, and I really think they need to deal with that, and possibly make the hit markers bigger, thicker, possibly, no, not a different color, but just thicker and bigger, more visible to see. Okay, so the next one is a thing sort of for the sniping community, and that is a reload cancel. So basically, say, you know, people say they want to do their trick shots where they want to do like a reload cancel, 360 spin, jump off a building and shoot them. That needs to be implemented. And another thing is midair shooting, which basically falls under that one that I just spoke about. So they could shoot while they're in midair, because, you know, guys, I love watching montages as much as the next guy, and you know, it's just a really cool thing to to shoot midair and get trick shots and other stuff like that in general. And the next one is the bolt action sniper. Now, the gun is a 2-shot kill and it's a bolt action. That is pretty ridiculous. Like, have you guys ever heard of a bolt action 2-shot kill? That is crazy. And if it had a faster reload time or it had some crazy ability, alright, give us that 2-shot kill. But when the gun actually has a reload time for like each individual bullet that you shoot, and dare takes 2 shots to kill, that is crazy. The Norbok, or whatever it is, I believe it's the 3rd or 2nd sniper, I'm not sure, so please don't quote me on that. It kills in 2 to 3 shots, and that shit is a rapid fire. So, you know, it's pretty crazy, and I believe Gameloft needs to deal with that immediately. Okay, so guys, at the moment I've covered all the topics I want to have mentioned to you guys, and if you guys could please leave some of the stuff you want implemented / changed in the comments below, please do. Let's create a community, all of people that want stuff changed in the game, and I'll link it to Gameloft, and Gameloft will watch it, and you know, they can take into consideration some of the options I have here today, and possibly they could look in the comments for some of your suggestions, because I know I haven't covered everything. It's just a quick rundown of the stuff I have so far. So yeah, if I forgot anything, please just leave it in the comments below and don't get angry at me. Okay, so while I have some time before this gameplay ends, I just want to talk about what makes a successful game. If you look at Call of Duty, it is an arcadey, fast-paced, first-person shooter. You know, kill times really quick, and in Modern Combat 5, pretty much the only thing that kills quick are the tier 5 guns, because if you look at the first SMG, complete garbage, and that shit really needs to be buffed. And I don't know, I don't like the way they've done it in Modern Combat 5, because in Call of Duty every gun kills quick, every gun, well, most guns kill quick, but that SMG, the first SMG, kills so slow, and it is beyond a joke, so that really needs to be buffed. I remember one time it took me, no joke guys, 12 bullets to kill one guy from almost point blank, not quite point blank, but almost, and it really can't compete with the red or anything like that. So basically, if you look at Modern Combat 4, every gun can pretty much compete with another gun. The UFIA can compete with the Compact. The Compact's obviously more overpowered, but it could compete. In this game, the first SMG just cannot compete with the red, and nor can the first shotgun. The first shotgun's really shit. And a lot of things need to be changed. The guns need to be more playable and more fun to use. And when it takes crazy times to kill like that, it's beyond a joke. So that means that more people lean towards the assault class, and the assault class is crazy overpowered compared to most other ones. And I believe that's another reason why we have so much, red users, because they feel kind of forced to. They don't really have any other option. They want to get good scores as well, and I believe that is the reason why. Anyway guys, that is going to wrap up today's commentary. If you guys have any things that I missed out on, please leave it in the comments below, and remember to leave a like and a comment, and if you aren't already, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace guys, bye.